Hello and welcome to the video. So just to let you know something, the video you're about to see or the videos you were about to see were actually taken a wee while ago. I made a decision that I was going to stop dieting for a month. The reason behind that was just to let my body adjust to everything that was kind of going on. Just to eat a wee bit more, live a little bit more, and for the most part, it went well. It lasted longer than I was expecting it to last, I'm not going to lie. But part of that as well is that stop doing videos as well. It was only meant to be the diet, but we both Elaine and I kind of just stopped everything for some reason. So this is me now trying to get back into it again. I'm getting back into the diet and getting back into the vlogging, so to speak. So the videos that you're about to see, as I say, a wee while ago, I will get this up and I'll put it on, and then from now I'm going to start doing the videos again, and going forward we'll get more up-to-date stuff going on. So what I'm not going to do this at this point is give you an update as to exactly where we are just now. I will do that in the next video. I will sit down and lay it all out, and maybe give you a bit of an idea of what's been going on. Probably not, because there's not a great deal been going on. I say there's not a great deal been going on. There is actually. There's been movement in certain things. So, but rather than going into all that just now, we'll get on with the video. So here it is. It's going to be quite short. I might, yeah. Well, you'll see what I decide to put in.
Welcome to Fad-Free Living. Health without the fads.
So this is day one of me getting on the bike. Bit of a rigmarole coming through the gate, but this is day one, and I'm off to do 3 kilometres. We'll see exactly how it goes, and I will have a little catch up when I get back. So that's me at the swimming pool. Come to book my aquafit that I was planning on doing this afternoon. No such luck, unfortunately. The pool's shut until the 15th of September. I had a wee look, the pool's completely empty, so they're obviously doing some renovation works on it. However, this was the halfway point on the cycle for me anyway, so it's not been too bad. It's taken me about 10 minutes or so, I think, to get here. So I will start the journey home. I'll maybe try and get a little bit of video if I can get it onto the bike first and foremost, and if not, then I'll do a little bit more when I get home. Gonna be tiring. So part of my cycle ride, I'm coming over the bridge, which covers it goes over the NKT2. It's a bit of a climb coming up. It's not huge, but it's not too bad. So I'm going to stop. So I'm off the bridge. People have gone. They were very good. A little bit wobbly on my bike, but hey ho. Comes with trying to ride it one-handed when I've not been on it for goodness knows how long. I'm now cycling along the cycle path. Where we live, there are loads and loads of cycle paths. So I've actually gone the whole way to go try and book the swimming along the cycle path. So it's just such a pleasant little cycle. We'll see how I continue getting home. There's a very, very slight gradient on the way back. I'm starting to feel it a little bit, yeah, I might need to get my gel saddle put back on, the gel saddle cover, so it's feeling a little bit raw. So see you when I get home. So now back at the house, feeling rather warm. Just put the bike to bed, as they say, and now I think the sweat's really starting to come on more than ever. So I may go for a wee dip in the cool pool, and I might do a little bit more exercise and stretching off in there.
So how'd it go?
Well, it would help if I'd actually checked to make sure that I was able to change gear properly first off.
No.
So I started off, it was okay, I went up a gear because obviously the first gear was a bit too easy. Got to the cycle crossing and went to change down gear and couldn't change down gear. So
Okay.
I pulled into the side of the road. So that was a little bit of a daunting bit, but if I pump it, then I can actually start to get, it starts to change gear, so that was okay.
Okay, so we need to adjust it then.
Yeah, didn't have the battery on at all.
Brilliant.
All the way there. I
Yeah.
thought I'd had it on.
What about over the bridge?
I put it on for going over the bridge.
Yeah, I get that.
And that was a bit more challenging because I was then.
Did you put it on before you got to the bridge?
I did. I put it on before.
So you were prepared. I was going to say, because putting it on the bridge would have really made it difficult for you.
Yeah, that would have been really stupid. So that was good. Got to the swimming pool, went in, did my very best Spanish, locked the bike up, all well and good. Comes back out and then thinks, that's fine, I'll put the battery on this time because the bridge is the very first bit. But I could actually feel a little bit.
Oh, excuse me.
A little bit tender. I hope that didn't actually cause.
No, I think we're just above it, unfortunately.
Yes, I'm a little bit tended in places, and that's just because I've been sitting on the saddle first time in almost a year.
Yeah. You'll need to toughen up a bit
I'll
there.
need to toughen up a bit.
Yes.
But yeah, really pleased my first attempt
Brilliant.
that I've gone that distance.
So we'll see how you are later on as well with your knees to see.
I didn't feel it badly on my knees at the moment.
But let's just see
Until
later
that
on.
moment.
If I were you, I would take ibuprofen
Yeah,
just to make sure.
it's day one.
Yep. Then let's just get you in gradually.
And I should have really taken a bottle of water or something with me because it is still quite warm.
It is.
And I came back and was very, very thirsty.
Have you never noticed that the first thing I do before I go out for my walk is
It's
I have
take
a
drink.
I pint.
I don't like having
A pint to a pint and a half. You don't have a sloshy
I
belly
do
all the
have a
time.
sloshy belly when I'm on the bike. I don't like a sloshy
You're
belly.
overthinking it, but you need to. You
Yeah.
need to make sure you're hydrated, especially when if you're doing it first thing in the morning.
Yeah,
Well, not especially,
but no, it was good.
but you need to make sure you're hydrated.
But I might just nip into the pool now and have a wee cool down and relax the muscles.
Okay, well we will not video that.
No. This morning I've cycled along as far as this beautiful beach. It's very, very quiet. So this is my halfway point. I'm now going to start the cycle back. I think I've come about 2.5 kilometres already so far. So might be a slightly longer cycle this morning. So that's me back at home after having had my cycle along to the beach. What a fabulous cycle it was today. Really quite tiring on the way back, but then I think that was because there was a little bit of a breeze going on. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, it was good. The beach was really, really quiet, which I suppose the holidays have now finished, which is always quite good. But yeah, we'll see where it goes. So next cycle is on Friday, and I'll see how far I go there.
We're in the corner with Bez. He's answering the questions that nobody asks. Yes, we're in the corner with Bez.
Pew 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 pew. Hello and welcome to another In the Corner with Baz. I've got a question here from someone called Raji Gaji, and what they've asked is walking to the fridge at midnight considered fasted cardio? Absolutely it is. You will burn approximately 7.5 calories from your bed to the fridge. And if you actually squat down to have a look for anything on the bottom ledge, you're basically doing CrossFit. So even more brownie points for that. And just to ramp it up, if you do go for something healthy like yoga and take it to bed to eat, it's even more calories burnt off. Make that part of your regular daily goal and you'll be sorted. Thank you for joining me in the Corner with Baz. See you next week. Pew 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 pew. Come at me, man. Come on. Pew 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 pew.
We're in the corner with Bez.
Okay, so here's the question for you. Here we can see, is kinesiology tape for my foot, for blisters, for walking and stuff. So you had to put one on me. So I'm going to show them again. I mean, we've got a ton of the brown ones, a couple of the black ones, a couple of the blue ones, and one pink one there, because the other pink one is the first one you put on my foot. Now I have nothing against pink, but would you like to explain why you put pink on me?
There were two this size. The others are all different sizes. So they're all kind of like large. So there was two this size, and I picked up the first one, which was face down, and I picked it up, ripped it, and put it straight on your foot, and it was the pink one. Today you'll get the black one.
You wanted to see me in pink, didn't you?
You love wearing pink. Got nothing pink.
I don't mind. Pink isn't an issue for me.
It was just when you had the top of the little pink piece sticking out the top of your trainer.
Yes, it looked very pretty.
Yeah. I'll put a black one on you today.
Seriously, what kind of a princess in the pea am I? Look at this. Can you see that? Look at that. I've got a blister. On a wee blood blister on there now. So I've got this because of the blooming blister that was there. I was getting a blister here. I swear to God, it's unbelievable. I can't lie in the bed because my back complains. I can't sit on a seat for very long because my butt complains. And I can't stand or walk because my feet complain. I swear to God, it's unbelievable. It's just unbelievable. What's going on? I was meant to be a princess. I was born to be a princess. Okay, so that's us for this week. I will start again, pretty much from fresh, giving you a state of affairs in the next video. Let you know exactly where we are, what's happening, let you know how Elaine's got on with her cycling. And I'm trying to think if I had actually put something on about the challenge that I was setting, but I'll give you an update on my physical situation, shall we say, in the next video as well. So until then, take care.